Hi, this is Bala. Just I wanted to explain or I'm going to be tell you that how to get a second maximum value from MySQL database table. It's very simple, but there are a couple of steps, and then we need to know how to do it with a proper understanding. Okay, so it's not about that game making up yourself with a memorizing your SQL queries. You know that we can avoid it. Okay, it's a simple things, and then most of the interviews, they usually ask these particular questions. Okay, here we'll go. This is a table I have created with a fees table. There is no record right now. I'm going to insert a record in that. Okay, here it's auto increment, so not a problem that I can give like 100, and I can give like some data for exam 1 for purpose 1. It's not about this detail is not needed. Just for the sample purpose I have mentioned it. 200 sample. Then I'm going to add like a couple of SQL, a couple of rows. Okay, insert. I'm going to give like 89 sample 3 74 sample 4. I'm going to give a go. Okay, fine, no problem. Then I'm going to see that how many records are there. Okay, from this we can get that second maximum value. I hope you know that second maximum value is 100 second maximum value. So how to get that things? Okay, so this is not in so first of all we have to take like conditions similar to like this. Okay, here I'm going to use like a select star from table name. We can say something like a limit. So the first record is the one is second maximum value. It's in this case that I can see that this is a condition. It is not exactly like the straightforward answer, because that 100 might come in any places. Okay, so we cannot say something like limit 1 will be like a default one. Limit 1 in the sense 0, 1. So first of all, okay, so what I'm going to do that actually, so we can shuffle it. Okay, in this case that if I'm going to be shuffle this one. Okay, I mean 200 is something like, if I'm going to select 300, our query will get problem. I mean the previous query won't work. Limit 1 or 0 comma 1, it won't work because it's 300. Okay, so condition is that what we need to do, we have to do something like a, so we can say something like a, we can say limit is something like only one record will be going to get it, that record is 1 1 comma 1. Okay, it's a 1 comma 1. So you can see this is 200. So that is fine. The problem is that if suppose 200 will be displaying in, will be inserted in some other location, or some other records, or maximum to 201 or something, like it will come like that, this query will get affected. So probably what we need to do, we have to do like one more thing, is that order by amount descending. So now you can see this, sorry, descending. So now you can see this 200 is coming there. So it's considered that what will happen if suppose I'm going to see, first of all, without limit, if I'm going to see this, you can see the second maximum values are coming. Then from that I'm going to use like a limit 1 comma 1. Okay, offset is 1, and then total number of records 1, so 200 is coming now. That's good. But in case if the record, okay, if the record will duplicate like 300 or something like that. Okay, 300 is that, and then probably what will happen actually, the second maximum value is 89. Okay, 89. Suppose if I'm going to insert some more record with uh, 700. Okay, so browse. So in this case, that what will happen actually, if you are going to be execute the same query, it will work. It will work because 700 is coming and then next entry is 300. So that's also coming for us. But if twice the time that first values is coming to database, okay, in that case that it never work. As I said, same similar to that. Okay, so something like that. If I'm going to say that 700, if I'm going to execute the same query, so you can see now, so 700 is done. Because the reason is that if you are going to descending with this particular data, automatically it will come like this one. So if you are going to relay with 1 comma 1, the answer would be like a 700. So from that we need to add one more conditions, like we'll see, either you can use like a group by amount. So in the group by amount, what will happen actually, it will give you a unique group value. Okay, from that you can take that values. Okay, from that what you can do is actually you can say that limit 1 comma 1, simple. So this will work. Or other way around, instead of using like group by amount, we can use, if I need only the amount, okay, I mean the distinct amount. Okay, so you can see this, the same result will come, but it's only that amount. And further data, if you wanted that, I can give you like a, and further data for this. Okay, so it will come like this. Sorry, it is coming like a further value would be like, I can say that a star or something like that you can, but it's not necessary. But what you can do there actually is to get that amount, so you can get like a distinct and amount. Okay, so that's a way to get like second maximum value. So in this case, that why they are asking that question called how to get a second maximum, because it's having like a three set of conditions are involved in this. One is this, select with a distinct value. The second one is order by. Third one is limit. These three items, I mean three conditions or three scenarios are coming in one question called how to get a second maximum value. So that's why they are frequently asking this particular question in all your interviews. Okay, so very simple. As I said that first you can say do like a select star from so and so things, and do the order by, and you can get like a limit. But in this case, that if there's any duplicate value for in a maximum value, you never get this particular value, so that we'll be going to use like a distinct amount. If you know a record, so what you can do, that you can do something like a group by. Okay, something like you can say that star, if you need all the columns, something like that, group by what amount. So based on the amount you are going to grouping it, so the amount will be like a unique, automatically we'll get like a second actual maximum value. I think you got that clear point on this. Okay, so be enjoyed and then keep it. If any comments, just put it in comment sections. Thank you so much.